how hilarious would it be if people actually thought that we could do that? Like go in there and like actually modify individual users' cars.
Yeah.
They used to think
over there.
Well,
They
talk
still
about that on
do.
the forums.
I know, but people still think that like, well, okay, so people think that the Thunderbird and the Monte Carlo, because on their info page they don't have the same power stat. People actually think that they don't have the same like physics, and they 100% do.
Well, which one's got more power?
The Monty, according to the web info.
Well, that's what I'm gonna start driving.
Yeah, except it doesn't.
Alright,
Oh, actually, you know what? Here's the conspiracy, guys. I
Because it doesn't because your user profile has been changed.
I changed from the Thunderbird to the Monte Carlo, so well, why did I do that?
So you could win every race.
That's it. He was winning with the other car. He's just showing that he can win with both.
Conspiracy confirmed.
Gotta prove to you that the BOP is good. Sorry,
Brandon, I'm gonna be slow.
Because he wanted to feel bigger in the car.
I'm not gonna be slower, so it's okay.
Okay. I meant it. I'm gonna take it easy. I gotta make these tires
There's
last.
175 laps. I am not going for it at all.
Yeah,
Where you
I'm
at?
hoping to slot in.
Oh, and I'm in metric as well. I was like, why is
Comedy
it telling me
units.
that I need to add 79 gallons? That seems a bit much.
What's the 175 laps in the metric system?
It's still 175 laps, as you well know.
I'm making it funny.
That's weird. I basically didn't need to go to 4th then when I got to turn 1. I could have actually rode that out in 3rd, I think.
Yep.
Like everybody just pushed the fuck up the racetrack there, even though nobody went in there flat out.
31.994.
I almost ran over a noob.
I'm sorry, what?
I almost ran over him going into turn 3.
Oh, I thought you said I almost ran over a noob, and I was like,
Yeah, I
that's
did too.
actually cool. Yeah.
Clear inside.
I thought you were taking it easy. How are you up to fucking 6 already?
And then I started it.
Because everyone else is taking it easier.
Yeah, basically. I am taking it easy, but I knew that Adam wants to take it really easy, and I don't want to take it that easy. Because I know that I need track position in some way or other, because if I don't, then it's a real ball ache being single file restarts to get forwards.
5.815.
So really, the goal is get in the top 5 and hang there, and wait for a yellow to come out.
Did anyone practice green flag stops so we don't have any?
No.
Oh, good.
Why do you think I said wait for a yellow to come out?
748.
Let's do a wrap.
Someone will on pit entry.
They have to be shot back up the track.
Well, seeing as your tire wear is what it is, Alan, it's probably going to be you.
I'm gonna say, Alan, I think you're a volunteer for the first pitter, so you can tell us how difficult it is, yeah?
When we see your flaming car spin up the track, we'll know it's hard.
Okay.
Oh, God. Or you lie and lay up real easy, and then tell us it's not that bad, guys. You can dive it in there much harder.
No, what's gonna happen is he'll try and lay up real easy, and somebody will just run him over whilst he's still on the racetrack.
Oh man.
Nail that off in there. I'm sure your tires are fine. I'm sure they won't be upset about that at all.
Nah, they're good.
$25.912.
You actually need to back it up earlier than that.
Looks like you're driving in harder than I am.
No, no, it did look like I missed that one a bit.
25.95. They're outside.
We got 4-lane Ellis over here.
They're by
Oh, boy.
half.
Oh yeah, he's 4-lane in it.
26.2.
But my opposite of choice is
I didn't change whatever the stock was. So I don't know what that is. Oh, okay.
Why'd you do +20?
He doesn't like to turn left.
Even though that's all he does on iRacing for the
Likes
most part.
He likes to turn right on the streets.
20 degrees is a lot.
Yeah. Like having the wheel slightly cocked is fine, but like making it a 90-degree turn.
Well, I'm guessing your wheel's straight down the front stretch or close to it.
mine.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't think so.
It's like 2 o'clock
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna
Down
say
the front?
down the back stretch.
Yeah, I
Over
haven't.
I
time
was
about the
meaning
front.
down the front because I'm
Yeah.
like,
1 o'clock down the front.
26.131.
And then in the corners, it's about 10:30. Between 10 and 11.
that's wild.
I don't like turning the wheel any more than that.
You know, it's actually probably a good thing. I probably need to start doing that.
I tend to stay away from it just because I find that it kind of tricks me into turning the wheel more.
26.2.
Yeah, I think so too.
So I try
Hey, look,
to
it's straight up and down.
It's one of those. It's like playing golf and then like accounting for your hook where you're aiming. You know.
kind of. Yeah.
I got a big slice, so I'm gonna aim way left.
Or
Oh,
that
boy.
you're left-handed and you naturally have a skew in your throw in baseball. for example.
26.296.
I don't need to do that.
You know the guy I can never get a handle on? Mike. He always like goes balls out right at the beginning of the race. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it always like kicks his ass like after 30 laps. I don't know why he hasn't tried to lay up.
26.339.
Yeah, he's fast though.
He
Well, in
is,
the
but that's
beginning.
what I'm saying. Like he's fast. He can extract the raw pace from the car, but he never manages. Like he just always just goes all out. He'd be a tough guy to beat if he like killed a bit.
You gonna move on me, Brandon?
No, I'm just playing with you.
26.28.
Hello.
Whoa.
Hey there. Did you buy
get his
dinner
consent,
first?
like, before you started with it?
Oh, he's gone. Where are you?
I did that for you. I don't like to be played with.
Quit playing games with his heart.
Well, now you got Alan and Ty and Jake coming on here.
Yep.
26.359.
This is a fun track, car combination.
It is. Alan says it isn't, but it is.
Nah, that's
Alan's
fine.
right front agrees with Alan.
I feel like this is probably actually I know obviously there's Wilkesboro, but I feel like this is the most, like, accurate kind of track for this car.
26.368.
Not North Wilkesboro?
Well, no, because Wilkesboro's like a flat oval. Whereas this is like proper old school, like, and all just bumpy and shit.
It is.
Yeah.
Now, guys, did I see that they're reopening this track?
Yes, they are.
That's cool that someone bought it.
26.3.
Yep. Actually, the person who bought it a few years ago to host like concerts and all that, and due to overwhelming whoa. Hold on.
Overwhelming.
Sorry.
Due to overwhelming woe.
Yep.
I had Ellis is about ready to take Josh out, so
26.347.
but anyway, yeah, a lot of people wanted to see it come back. So I think they're doing late models like the Cars Tour and stuff.
The Cars Tour is like the least imaginative branding of all time.
Yeah.
You know what we should call the series? We should call it Cars. Okay.
Is it with a K too?
No,
No,
it's literally Cars. It stands for something though. It's not like it's not literally just cars though, is it?
No. Oh wait, yeah.
I mean, it is cars,
Go
but
ahead,
like the
underneath.
CARS means something, I think.
It does. Yeah, I don't know what it means though.
Putting too much pressure on me.
Thanks, Alan.
Sweat rolls down my cheeks.
It's probably going to be a wreck back here.
I'm hoping you're talking about your face when you say that.
Yes.
26.4.
Why not both?
It probably is both.
More like the crack, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, if we're talking about swamp acid, at a certain point, it just doesn't matter anymore.
I think I lost 2 or 3 seconds laughing for turn 1 and 2.
I did too, cause that was because Ellis almost got me.
I pushed for a lap and I think it was a bad idea.
.447.
I swear me and Josh run together like all the time.
You do.
In the NIS, me and Josh are always next to each other.
Seems
Not
that way.
me.
It does. That's the reason why you always do better when I'm not racing with you.
Oh,
That's fired.
Oh,
He does. He does
yeah,
better.
with a big move off the wall.
Only because I survived more races.
You know, Dan, I really feel like this car is like actually probably your best car.
Probably.
26.496.
I'm still trying to get a hang of it.
The big thing is to drive it slower than you can drive it, which sounds strange, but I'm practically never 100% in this thing.
Yep. Oh, my problem is I'm too careful. Or I'm too slow.
26.62.
Like there's probably speed that I could get, and I'm just not getting it.
Thought about that. This car is much more about like resource management than anything else.
It's a like a strategic racing style, and I really enjoy that.
5, 2, 1.
Someone was asking me the other day, like, why is oval racing good? And I was like, well, because you, like, it sounds weird, but you don't actually have to be the fastest person to win the race. Which sounds like an odd thing to say, but, like, you can outsmart people a lot more. There's a lot more options available to you than there is in road racing.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that makes it fun. That makes it different.
26.47.
I'm getting absolutely blown up on Discord right now.
It's actually the reason why I enjoy longer races rather than the short shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do too, hands down. Oh, Brad Miller.
Is he going around or?
Nope. Whoa, Ellis.
Ask for the lead.
26.536.
You taking a lead, Dan?
He's actually quite close to it though.
I'm just watching it.
I'm like actually sat here hoping that Dan gets up and gets like into this lead fight.
Yeah.
I'm behind the man with the best defensive lines in history.
26.387.
Would that be Nim?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's tough to pass.
He definitely is. You're gonna go up there and lead this race, right, Dan?
On the way, Earl. Standing right next to him, bud. Already told him twice. 26.484.
Hey, wait, I just realized.
Your throttle's only picking up to 90%.
No. My main man who's been battling me all week. Well, not all week, but all season, isn't here.
Derek?
Yeah.
He quit. I don't know why. Or the race manually disconnected.
I was gonna say, I thought he was here at practice.
Yeah, he was.
Oh.
26.629.
That's not to throw shade at Adam or anything, but I have been having some good battles with him.
Clear.
Come on, man, let's go win! Although, I would not advise burning your shit up just because I'm telling you to.
Or are you?
Well, I kind of am. I would like to sort of push you up there to the lead, but I know at the same time I might actually be pushing harder than I should be right now. And that might be about to bite me in the ass, so...
A guy who really knows how to save his stuff is Brad Miller.
Yeah, Yates is way better than he looks. So sorry, I really didn't mean to like let Nim get a run on you there.
Oh, you're fine.
He's been on
Don't like the run he had on me in Martinsville, so we're good.
been on my tail all race, and he's only 3 cars behind me right now.
26.472.
I really think that we could potentially do this on one stop if we can make the tires last.
Sorry, Josh. I didn't mean to come up on you.
Alright. It's all good.
I meant to
Oh,
get in
hello.
there, I just didn't mean to get
Travis is in the outside wall.
26.543.
No, he got stuck in it. He didn't blow a tire.
It looked like shot him up the car.
Did you just get stuck in that then, Travis?
I mean, I hit it first, but I couldn't be honest.
26.56.
Okay, it really looked like you kind of like got like the remote got dragged along the wall.
I got back by Nim at least.
Nice.
26.465.
Then I got squirrely in one.
And how long was the race? 175 laps or something like that?
Yep.
That's what, like,
We just went halfway through
87
fuel.
laps? Something like that, right? 87 laps on for the
Up to
tires?
one stop it?
Yeah.
Fuck, yeah, something like that.
And if you did it on a 2-stop, it'd be what, 175?
Outside quarter.
That's like 65, right?
I don't know, I'm stopping at 60.
26.849. Go get these boys.
Yeah, it'd be 60 pretty much.
A little less than 60, so.
Why would it be less than 60?
Because 60
Oh
60
yeah,
is 180.
my bad.
Cause math.
For some reason I had in my head that like I was going to 195, I don't know why.
Thanks, man.
26.604.
Oh yeah?
That's right, you winding that thing up now.
Yeah, you guys are right, it's 58 laps. No it isn't. Yeah it is.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
59.
Holy jeez.
26.
Hey look man, the brain is not where it's normally at right now. A lot of laps have been turned today. And a lot of thinking has happened. It's well past its best at this point. And if I'm not doing 58, I'm going to fucking 85 or some shit.
Outside.
No, 87.
Outside. Go out there, man. Clear high, clear high.
You know, if it's 87, it might be meant to be.
Huh?
It might be meant to be if it's 87.
Why is that?
Didn't say 87 cars?
Oh yeah, true.
Conspiracy, man.
I know, that's normally a long way on a modern tire. I don't know if I can do that on a fucking old school. Guess I'm just gonna run the sucker as long as I can until it pops.
That's a good strategy.
Alright.
Well, if I can make it out to that point, I've no doubt that that's the fastest strategy. Because the pit stops take so long. But even if I can't make it out to that point, I can always run completely balls out the last 2 runs, and I'll still actually have an advantage. What I can't do is I can't stay out there if the tire's completely dead. Like if I'm losing like 0.8 a lap, like every time, then I've obviously got to pit. The moment we're feeling pretty good though, so I'm just gonna keep running it.
26.46.
26.3 flat last time by.
Been running forward.
Yeah. Are you still out here then? You're trying to make it go?
Oh, I'm doing a non-strat.
Yeah, I really think that that's actually the best strat.
And you don't get screwed by a caution.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. But he has been trying to I've noticed in these races he's been trying to save. So I think he's getting a much better handle on that. Even in the Modern Cup stuff, I've noticed he's been trying to save more, it seems. What's happening for me, unfortunately, is my big toe on my left foot is starting to hurt.
Use your whole foot to press the...
I know, that's the problem that I'm not doing. I'm using my toes because I'm trying to be light on the pedal. So I'm actually you should never do this, by the way, but I've actually moved my foot down the pedal face so I don't press it with as much effort.
26.57.
And you shouldn't do that because then it means that you lose your reference point. But
yep. You're changing your swing, basically.
yeah, but the other thing is, my pedals are quite long and the pedal face is quite high up, and I'm short and have small feet, so if I want to get hard on the pedal, I can't have my heel on the ground, I have to get up on it.
0.571.
Which, to be fair, 5.3. I'm short, dude.
I've never met someone that's short of it with me. That's a guy.
Thanks, I think.
0.429.
Christian's teetering on that edge, so. So what kind of pedals you got, Christian?
Helsingveld Ultimates.
Ultimates,
Josh.
okay.
Josh is out.
And hell yeah, most of you guys tracked lap down.
Fucking shite.
So Josh has Ultimates?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I do too.
I've been thinking about the sprints.
Sprints are good, you don't need the Ultimates.
It's pretty much the same thing.
You really don't need the Ultimates. Yeah, the difference mainly is that the Ultimates can handle higher loads for higher pedal forces. But trust me, you're never going to need beyond what the sprints can do.
Yeah, mine are set to minimum.
Yeah, same. My Ultimates have never once been adjusted away from the fucking minimum stiffness.
I don't know, I'm just thinking that I don't think I got great feel for these brakes on the V3s.
Mm-hmm.
How you seem to adjust them and that kind of stuff like that, because... Probably no way by it.
At least a lucky dog, right?
Oh, I was gonna make that. I had 49 on my right
that
rear.
just happened. But, yeah,
It would have been tight, but could have made it.
I had a 3646.
Yeah, I just took lucky dog.
I was 51.49.
I was 0.
2040.
Were you actually 0?
Yeah. So I know my strategy from here on out.
Wait, did you not hear your guy say like your right front tires wearing out?
No, it never happened.
Oh.
It didn't happen to me either, but I can tell. I could tell I was down to nothing when I was having a more difficult time in the turns.
Yep, mine was 21:48.
Guys, I actually knocked it down to 0 in 51 laps, so I was 0.64.
I think we should be behind the 78.
I just think, am I going in too fast or what?
Probably a little bit of everything. If you can hear it sliding, you need to back it up. You don't want it to slide ever. So like any tire noise is you removing material from the surface. I mean, that's not strictly speaking true, but it's true enough that you can go off it. The louder that noise is, the more material is being removed.
I'm just gonna turn tires way up so I can frickin' hear
That's
it.
what I do. I have tires and crash sounds way up, so I can hear when my car's dragging the track for setups, and so that I can hear when I'm overdriving. Adam, have you noticed that we don't quite have enough fuel here to get to the end?
Yeah, we're like, I saw we can go about 100 laps, so we're about 6 short.
Mm-hmm, yeah. I don't know if that's actually savable, and I don't know if the tire will make it.
Well, you said you were down to like, what, 50?
Yeah. 50 after 60 odd laps. I don't think that'll make that.
Yeah, I don't think that's a... Unless you're just riding on rims for that last lap.
Right, I'm gonna get a black flag, I know it.
Oh, I gotta stay behind the 66 car.
Well, why?
Because... No. Because I was gonna drop to the end of the longest line, and it's like, pass the, or let this pass, let that pass. But I think I got it. Unless it changes on me.
How'd I get up to 3rd?
You got me on pit lane because I overshot my guy.
This is the most we ever had lap down cars.
Probably. It's almost double fire like a model start.
Do your thing.
Do I decide?
There's only 2 more cars on the
I
outside.
I'm technically the leader.
And literally.
I got Josh ramming something up my ass.
Whoa! It's not a spot. It's not a spot. You're sitting second. 1 minute 4.503. Shit, man, just put it right on it, bud. You'll get by.
What happened? Just missed a gear or something?
Inside lane really did not get away.
Inside lane?
Yeah, I think go. There was nowhere to go, man. But that was after you were hitting me.
26.629.
Oh, it's bumpy down there.
25.537.
Yes, it is. I'm lifting at the flag stand, by the way, so...
25.621. .042. .13. .161.
Nim in the wall.
Has a nice jingle to it.
Inside. 26.264. Still there. Still there. Your door.
I guess Yakes wants back on the lead lap.
Still inside.
Also
Clear.
the fact that we're all doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
.528.
Josh, your left rear tires went through the quarter panel. Get on the pit and let your crew pick that.
He's got a tire up.
Dropping the
Letters are no
rotor.
longer there.
.507.
If I can somehow discipline myself like this the entire rest of the way, I will make it, providing my tires make it. And that's really the question mark here.
Still there. 26.3.
Oh, no more stops, you mean?
Yeah.
Quarter inside.
Like, fuel, doing this, I will make it on fuel. Not by a lot, I'm like one lap to the good, but...
They know you're coming.
Hello. I guess Mike did not expect me to lift like that.
09. Inside. Inside. Still inside.
I think everyone packed up like this is going to mean we don't go all the way.
Yep, that's what I was just thinking.
All clear, my man. Inside.
I feel like we will, actually.
If this group sorts itself out a little bit more, then maybe, but like...
036.
As it is currently, then probably not, but...
Inside. Still there. Clear. .869. .702. .593. .598. Inside.
Wondering why you've all decided to copy me there.
Still inside.
Nobody really looks like they're interested in trying a different strategy. Which is interesting, because you have no proof that what I'm trying to do here is even possible, or actually the fastest way.
Christian, that's proof.
That's not necessarily a reason to do it, I could be wrong.
They know you have JRT.
Well, they know that I can make it on fuel, they've got no idea if you can make it on tires, though.
I just love doing something different.
That's true.
So, doing something different is doing what Christian does?
Inside. Still inside. 26.834. Still there. Clear. Clear. Working the bottom. Still there. Still inside. And clear. Inside, inside. He knows you're coming. Still inside your door. And clear.
Well, the key to all this is being sure that you're not going to run out of tires.
Inside. 27.357. Still inside.
From the sounds of things, I had some of the best tires, and I'm not sure that I can make it.
Now he's trying reverse psychology.
No, I'm actually kind of being serious. I don't know if I can make this, so... If you had worse wear than me, and I don't think...
Well, I mean, I'll also just think of it this way. Are you going to out Christian?
Keep it up.
Well, yeah, you might.
27.139.
That's why I'm doing it. I want to see if I can out.
You want to see if you can do it better than I can? Okay.
I'm just trying to save my tires, that's all I care about.
Inside. 26.89. Still inside. Stay with him. Still inside. You're clear, clear. .056.
Jake has the right idea.
.873.
tire was the worst? The rear. Okay.
26.731.
You can go.
I know.
26.7.
You actually have to go though.
Or Alan, you can have it on the inside.
If you want it into one next time, Ty, you can take it. Remember, I'm gonna lift at the flag stand.
I'm good.
Inside. 27.0.
If anyone can make it, it's you. You made tires last a million years at Dover.
Inside.
Yeah, he's putting the pressure on you now. He's right behind you.
Inside.
Yeah. That's the guy everybody needs to be looking out for.
Inside.
Oh, that was your tires on
Quarter
the
inside.
They're in the fronts or here.
Get through the traffic, roll. Sit forward. Still there. Still inside. Knows you're coming. 27.715. Clear inside.
Unless you me where somehow you're wearing the rears more.
You know, I just remember a flashback to last week where like this 21 car just nudged me out of the way.
27.2.
Almost wrecked me in the corner.
That 21 car was an embarrassment last Wednesday.
Wow!
It's the most ever instance.
More than me at Nashville?
I remember saying something smart ass to Joseph Gulata when he had that many incidents at Martinsville. Remember that, Josh? Remember that day?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
27.46.
How could I forget?
Yep.
Yeah, wrecked, Adam.
Travis, you can pass me here, Will.
Oh, I was wrecked a bunch.
I was meaning to watch your video just to see on how you actually do that. Get 32 instant points.
27.001.
Go ahead.
Yep, go for it, Dan. You can pass me. Asking you, Josh.
The real number was actually 28.
Come on, Alan.
Or just after the checker.
Okay.
Is Christian's strategy somehow the inverse of Alan's strategy and Dega?
27.1.
We're like,
Well, we'll see if it works.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm just wearing them out. I'm going to be hitting here soon anyway.
Are you really?
Well, shit, yeah.
Another 20 will be close to halfway of that run.
Man, I don't care if I finish 16th.
27.099.
I'm like 20 laps short, so I won't be trying to stay out.
Well, I know that literally everybody ahead of me on the same lap as me is trying to make it here. Well, not trying to make it, is not going to be able to make it, sorry.
26.889.
I hope all of you run out.
I'm not going to run out. Well, I might run out of tire, but I'm not going to run out of fuel.
I don't care what you run out of, I just want you to run out.
Yeah, I hear you.
In town?
And I have to run out.
That'll work too. Tires, gas, talent, whatever.
Oh, you know what would be the best? Be on the EU server, is he just lost power or something or disconnected?
Brexit turns
we don't
off
want that
its
to happen.
power.
I was going to say, I've already been disconnected from one Winter Series race this year. That's my
Yeah, that's
allocation
right.
used up.
It was like the second race, wasn't it? Maybe even first.
Yeah, it was the second one, Michigan.
Michigan.
26.997.
John, if you want to go, you are welcome to go. You just got to call it.
No, you're good.
Didn't use the 21 car from last
26.992.
I wouldn't do that. I only
We'll just
pay
wait
back.
till the real 21 car comes along.
He
Right?
already passed it.
Well, I'm sure that 21 car is going to pass me again before the end of the race.
Maybe. The 21 car isn't out of tire, that's possible.
27.147. .914.
Alan's cried enough, he's bitten.
I was just stuck behind.
27.051.
Some guys, there wasn't really nowhere to go.
There's a part of me that wants to catch up to Christian right now. But
Do it.
most of me is like, no.
27 class.
There's a part of me that feels that way about the guys who are like way out front as well.
Thank you.
I'm like, I should go after him. Then I'm like, no! They're gonna pit, they're gonna lose a minute to you. You don't need to go after him.
Then when your tire pops and you bring out the caution, but you still are able to limp it around in the lead.
27.116.
I'm hoping that doesn't happen. That'd be like the most scumbag way to win ever. That'd be like that Bathurst fucking 1000 that was won by the Skyline where the suspension had collapsed. Or like those guys that like you remember when they used to run that GT3 challenge at Macau as like a World Cup thing? And that guy flipped upside down, but because he was the leader, when the race was red flagged, he won. He literally finished the race on his fucking lid in his R8 GT3 and was declared the winner.
That's awesome.
Now you're coming into 3, I'm guessing.
27.017.
What?
You're coming inside here.
Nah, I'm not there yet.
Who was that going onto the apron?
Ellis.
Oh.
Old 4-laner.
5 lanes now.
27.026.
By the way, I still had 40% on my right front that time.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
You just hit.
002.
Alice just said he had 4% left.
Yep. Probably drove the shit out of it.
Probably could have got another lap out of it. Or 2.
26.829. $27.066. $26.937. $26.809. $27.015.
Pitting. Pit.
$26.993.
I'm gonna pit right here, Ty. And Dan.
$26.821. $26.815.
I'm pitting here.
$26.927.
I'm pitting.
26.936. Leader pit road. $26.872. 26.607. Real nice, man. Just take care of yourself when you can. .121. Inside. And up through there, big girl. Roger. Clear low.
Wait, you guys make this on fuel?
2, 3.
Nope.
Tight, but yeah. I'm good by less than a liter right now.
27.19.
Which is like a quarter of a gallon.
Which is just barely a lap.
Yeah. But my issue is gonna be tire, not fuel, I'm pretty sure.
.923.
Crew chief is saying I'm like 11 laps short.
I'm saving a lot.
Inside quarter. 26.859. Still inside. Clear, good job. Those lappers out of the way, Earl. 10-4. 27.019. Leaders on pit road. .759. We might have something here. Gas her up.
Yeah, I see you. Go inside.
Inside. 26.868. Clear low. They know you're coming. Mid job, straight, smooth now.
No yellow for that?
Okay, we stopped on the track.
26.87.
Who was around?
Brad Miller smashed into the wall and went to the inside. And it looks like he, towed. I mean, it's quite obvious the reason why there wasn't a yellow, but...
Is he sitting on the grass, not the pavement?
Yep. I know Mike really wants a yellow.
017.
Yep.
You're sitting second. Inside. On your clear. Get him out of the way, Earl. 10-4. I'm on it. 27.176.
Jeez. Sorry, Mike. Sorry. Just stopped off 2.
No worries. I had to get out of it.
26.747. 26.977.
It cost me all my track position.
.978. .826. 26.889. .805.
Oh good, I'm coming up on Ellis again.
You gotta pass me first.
26.8.
Oh no, it depends on how slow Ellis is.
I don't know, I'm thinking I'm gonna beat him tonight.
Don't you beat him most nights?
Wow. He's all over the backstretch.
Yeah, he's
Drunk driving
coming
is
off
what it
high.
looks like.
Yeah, he's coming off high.
26.849.
He's like all the way down to the inside wall, all the way back out.
.678.
Sorry, my
.508.
No worries, you're racing the guy in front of you. I saw you like back down the straightaway and then you came up real high. Yeah, I'm fast for 30 laps.
.617.
I'm not going to pressure you, Alan. You can pick your spot here.
Else on the wall?
Yep.
And to go take a look and see where my brake bias was since I've been lowering it. 42.8.
Nice. That's the good stuff right there.
Yeah.
Not nearly that low. I'll think anyway.
I think I'm 2 clicks lower than default.
44.4.
You made me think about it. Thinking about too low. Maybe I am. I'll let you go here.
Hard for me to pass going in that corner because I always dive it in and then drift up. And then passing somebody, I have to jam on the brakes more, and it's harder for me to get it done, you know?
Yep.
Christian's been awfully quiet.
Taking a lot of fucking focus to both save fuel, not slide tire, and not give up too much time.
So bad time to ask you how to set up a truck car on the on Road Atlanta?
Yeah, probably not a good one.
Can you look into why the Lambo is OP and GT3 for me?
Oh yeah?
That was the Audi.
Yeah, it's the Audi, apparently.
Well, they're both made by the same company.
I can tell you that in every time I test these things, I am never fastest in the Audi. Never.
Yeah, it's funny because I just saw some kind of thing that someone did.
Was it a video by an Australian guy who said the Lamborghini was the best?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's new.
My theory is that they always want the newest car to be fastest so they can sell them.
I've explained why that's not the case.
Alright, real question though. For the road courses, do you think like more rake or less rake? Is it going to be similar to like oval where more rake's going to give you that?
To be honest, my strategy last season was to just... It was always difficult to kind of keep like around my regular targets, so to speak. So I was always starting at basically as low as I could, go with quite a stiff rear spring. I was probably overly stiff on rear springs at most road courses, in a real life sense. Well, I don't even need to say that I was like probably. I definitely was. I'd probably start at 600 rear spring with the truck, and go from there.
What are you running at? Road Atlanta, the truck.
I Road America, one of the two. I don't know. Whatever the sea opens at right now.
26.
Oh, you mean sea open? Okay.
Yeah, Road America.
So you guys are running that sea open shit?
Oh, we're just working on getting some truck knowledge for Road to Pro.
Okay. Yeah.
I've never set one up before, so trying
Probably
to understand it.
start with 600. Start with the 300 in the front bound, and go from there.
Now, bind the left front and not the right front, or
No, bind both. It's a road course. Bind both.
Okay.
4, 5.
Bind both and a stiff bar to control the car when it's not, like, when you've potentially got one spring unbound. The rear bar is up for debate. You can either get similar effects by going with a high track bar and a lower rear bar, or you can do it the other way around. That's really up to you. What's kind of critical is the front bar being pretty stiff. You don't have to be stiff. I've always found it works better when it's pretty stiff at road courses. Just because you've then always got rate, even when a corner comes unbound.
Makes sense.
Darn, I was hoping they would get a caution by now.
26.511.
I'm glad you guys are working on trucks. I don't know too much about that. But I've been working on the cup cars, as you know.
Mm-hmm.
Got something better for Homestead. I have something for Las Vegas, too.
Now wait, Homestead, were you doing that for A Open, or is that the first race?
Well, you can run A Open with it, but that's not the first race. That'd be like the second, third race.
Oh right, yeah, Daytona, yeah, after Daytona. Sorry. It's not Atlanta, like second?
Nope.
That's good.
Second is going to be
Wanted to get
Daytona Road. Then third's going to be Homestead. Fourth is going to be Las Vegas.
26.
Wait, so we're doing
7, 4,
Super Speedway and then we're doing the road?
Yeah, it's the NASCAR schedule.
I mean, it makes sense for them in the NASCAR schedule for COVID,
Yep, otherwise it was going to be Auto Club.
You guys like to chat an awful lot in the last 10 laps of the race, don't you?
What, are you concentrating?
Yeah, a little bit.
Hold on, serious question though. You think they'll have practices and qualifying then, since they're going to be down there for the whole 2 weekends?
Doubt it. It's worked quite well this year not having it. Well, last year not having it, I guess.
I thought you do better when you talk while you drive.
I do in most situations, but right now is not one of them.
They said they're only
Why don't you
doing
try
practice.
talking for 5 laps and then quiet for the other 5, and you let us know which is better.
Inside.
I mean, he's a little bit slower than Adam, but not enough.
Car is a lap down ahead of us. 27.5.
Question is he saving enough fuel while he's chatting?
I'm saving enough fuel.
The fuel's not a question.
The
It's
fuel
gonna
isn't
be
the
if
question.
its tire pops.
The question is if the tire goes down and I get a black flag before the end of the race. Well, I need to get to 3 to go, because then even if I get a black flag, I'm fucking driving it anyway and it won't DQ me. Though, to be honest with you, I don't feel like my tires are down. I feel like I'm okay. I feel like I've actually oversaved in terms of tire.
I think you need a pit.
Keep digging, homie, keep digging.
You need to shut up.
You know what you gotta do is you gotta send me your address so I can send you your box of trophies.
Yeah, can you tell me your address right now?
I thought you were waiting for it, like, when they're all, like, when you've got all of them?
Well, like I said, I got like this huge stack. It's called Christian stack.
Trust me, you might as well wait, because, like, the postage will be extortionate, and I don't want to pay customs twice.
Oh, there's customs?
Yeah.
You pay it?
I have to pay that, yeah.
Really?
So don't write on the form that it's worth like $1,000 or something, because I'll get absolutely fucked over.
So
Okay.
Send one trophy at a time.
$1 million!
And each trophy is worth $1 million.
I hate to tell you, but the trophies are worth about $5.
You can put $5 on there, and that's fine then.
For the whole box, that's what I'll say.
That's fine. But that.
By the way, Ellis passed me.
Yeah, we're 3 to go, so I think I'm safe.
Yeah, I think I got a 0 right front.
Had it back down a little bit for fuel.
Two more laps, 2 more hard ones, man. Keep an eye on that pit road, my man. You know, might be coming soon.
Run out of the line.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
27.316.
Here, I'll be
2
the
laps.
That's the pace I'm at.
I'll be the Jimmy Johnson's at Chase Elliott at Watkins Glen.
Outside.
Ha ha! Damn.
Clear.
Except you're not winning, unfortunately, but it's alright.
Bring it in a pit this time.
Whew, that was close. Sorry about that.
27.2.
Damn.
Nah, that's probably my fault.
I actually got a top 5 maybe.
Nice. Did you make it last, John?
I did. I still got 2.3 laps left.
Are you guys done?
2.3.
Yeah.
Yep, we're done.
Actually, I must have had quite a bit. Like, I didn't have a lot left in the tank, but I must have had more tire than I thought.
Yeah, I had 2.3 laps when I crossed the finish line.
I'm not gonna do burnout because I want to actually see what my tires were.
Alright.
Oh, man.
Congratulations
Good fight all
to
day.
Christian on the win. Adam in second.
Don't run over any marbles, because I'll just give you more tire.
If only it were that way.
Jonathan in 5th. Good race, guys. One caution. I learned that I can blow a right front tire real quick.
Did you actually blow one?
No, I don't think it's blown yet. I'm just gonna go check. I think this last one might be blown though.
Holy crap!
yet.
I had 57% left!
There wasn't any issues with
Wow, that's plenty.
I knew you were overshaving.
I didn't think I was oversaving that, and to be fair, I was still having to save on fuel anyway, so it didn't really matter.
I had 34 on my right front.
0.
Really?
Go, man, go, 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 go.
0?
0 speed.
And you did a short run, right, Alan?
Don't rub it in his face.
No, his run was actually, he pitted before I did, so it was a little bit longer than it probably should have been, I guess.
What was yours, Christian?
It's 66. Yeah.
What tire were?
Yeah.
57.59.
42,
Did you do a burnout,
57.
Christian?
I did not do a burnout, Alan, because I wanted to see, because I thought they were going to be low, but...
Good job, Christian.
Do you have consistent pace that whole end there? Or your like laps the same?
I don't know how he does it, but he had great tire wear through that whole 90-something lap run.
It was 109 if you count the laps at the pits. So probably like 104 lap run.
He had great tire wear during that whole last run.
Alright. Second to Christian. Again.
Yeah, I burnt mine up in the beginning of the run because I had to go to the back end of the longest line. So
In the next race.